quarterfinal semi-final, and it features the unseeded pair from Chinese Taipei, Po-Hsuan and Feng, up against the two left-handers from Hong Kong, China, the number 6 seeds Tang and Sudirman. After that, we'll have women's doubles, and then women's singles will follow that. Well, as far as the mixed doubles draw is concerned, 6 different flags you can see at quarter-final stage makes it the most diverse of all 5 disciplines. 2 pairs from China, 2 from Malaysia, and by semi-final stage, only 2 seeds left, and 1 in each half of the draw. 3 different flags, because as you can see, it was an all-Chinese semi-final in the bottom half of the draw, with the number 2 seeds Jiang Zhengbang and Wei Yaxin coming through that encounter. So a mixed doubles pair from Chinese Taipei that has made huge improvements so far this year. Po-Hsuan and Feng reached the final of the Singapore Super 750 event. And that was their first ever final in international competition. So the number 6 seeds from Hong Kong, China, Tang and Sudirman, a vastly experienced pair. Twice World Championship bronze medalists, 4th in the Olympic Games in Tokyo, here in Japan, quarter-finalists in Paris Olympic Games earlier this month. Silver medalists at the Asian Games in Jakarta in 2018, but they've never won a World Tour title above a 500 level. They've been in 2 finals at 750, which is what the Japan Open is, one of the second highest tier of World Tour events, the 750, with the highest being the 1,000 events. So they're on a quest to achieve something they've never achieved before. And as far as their previous meetings, as you can see, this is a 4th encounter between these 2 pairs, and the pair from Hong Kong, China have won all 3 previous encounters. Last time they met was, in fact, almost 3 years ago in the first round of the Denmark Super 750 event, and it was 2 straight games to Tang and Z. Well, I'm not sure how much we can read into that last encounter, because I think this pair from Chinese Taipei have improved considerably. Po-Hsuan celebrated his 28th birthday yesterday. He's from Tainan, and he's a tall athlete, isn't he? 186 is just over 6'1". They are 1 place down from their career high of 21 on the world rankings. Feng is 26 years of age from Po-Hsuan, and just over 5'7½". They've actually been in 2 finals this year, not only the Singapore Open that I was telling you about, but also lost in the final of the Po-Hsuan Masters. That was a 100 event. In the first round, they were taken the full distance against teammates Lin and Lin. And the quarterfinal, they appear to have ended the careers of the defending champions Watanabe and Higashino as a partnership, I should hasten to add, not ended their careers altogether, just that Japanese pair is now going their separate ways. Tang is 29 years of age, and he was born in Shatin in Hong Kong. Have been as high as 2 on the world rankings, and that was for 2 precious weeks from the 21st of June 2018. That was about the time that they were winning silver medals at the Asian Games in Jakarta. Si Young-suit is part of the only winners from Hong Kong, China here at the Japan Open, because she and Poon Lok Yan won the women's doubles title here 12 years ago. And no player or players have won a title since. Their matches, well, they've gone the full distance in all 3 matches, Tang and Si, as we look at our umpire from Sri Lanka and the service judge from Indonesia. In fact, I can tell you that the pair from Hong Kong, China actually had to save 2 match points in their quarter-final yesterday against Tang Qingmian and Lai Pei-jing. Won the second game 25-23, saving those match points, but ran away with the deciding game 21-9.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Yang Po-Hsuan and Hu Lingfang, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Tang Chung-man and Se Ying-suit, Hong Kong, China. Tang Chung-man to serve to Yang Po-Hsuan, level. Play.
So the number 6 seeds from Hong Kong, China, the 2 left-handers, Tang Chung-man and Si Young-suit.
1 low.
Far side of the court as we look down and getting this semi-final underway. Steen, I've already said that I think that the pair from Chinese Taipei have improved considerably this year. Would you agree with that?
Totally. It's actually fun to see because they're not a new pairing.
No.
So it's taking them quite some time to go here.
Yes, actually formed their partnership at the Macau Open back in 2018.
Yeah, so it's 6 years.
What do you think's made the difference? Why have they suddenly made this big leap forward?
I don't know. I hope that one of our colleague journalists asked the questions after the match in the mixed zone. Suddenly made a difference. What they feel have started to work. Because I know that, I mean, development takes time, but 6 years, I mean, they could have quit a number of times there in that period of time. It takes time before technical skills becomes automatic and you get the self-belief and the tactical awareness incorporated into your game. But again, 6 years, that's a long time. It's impressive that they've been able to do it, keep the belief.
He's broken the strings of his racket with that smash. Young Po-Hsuan.
Yang.
Oh, that's loose. You know, earlier in the week, Steen, you and I were discussing, you know, the post-Olympic blues and, you know, how it was going to be interesting to us, certainly fascinating to me to see how players reacted after that and who showed character by coming out and doing well again after a bit of disappointment. I don't know if you saw the interview from Si Young-suit after they lost in the quarter-final to the reigning world champions Suo Seung-jae and Che Yu-jung. She was in floods of tears.
Yeah,
and look,
I heard that and I didn't see it.
Well, here we are, the very next tournament, just a couple of weeks later, and she's playing extremely well.
Yeah.
That shows good character to me.
It does.
2.
Not a whole lot of time to regroup.
Oh, got in each other's way there. She's what I would describe as a classical mixed doubles player, Si Ying-Sui. Do you think in that she really likes to go forward? She looks for every opportunity to command the front court area.
Yeah, and even though she was an accomplished women's doubles player, she's very much
9-2.
dominating the front court.
Play on.
A classical front court player.
Yeah, well taken.
That was important for Hu and Yang, I think.
Service over. 3-9.
Hong Kong pair started out extremely well. Lovely idea from Tang Chun-man. We talked about it in the women's doubles, this tactical awareness, and on the opposite side of the court, there's a pair that definitely has that tactical awareness. Super good at playing the shuttles where it hurt the most of the opponents, where they gives them the best chance of prevailing.
Good rally.
Service over. 5-10.
So to the mid-game interval.
11-5.
And it is the former world #2 pair of Tang and Si who have the advantage, 6-point advantage in this opening game.
Young to receive. Young. 11-5. Play.
So 11-5 the advantage for the Hong Kong pair.
Play.
Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? Well, the #6 seeds from Hong Kong Tang made a wonderful start, didn't they, Steen? A 9-2 advantage at one stage in that opening game. But young Po-Hsuan and Hu Lingfeng have worked their way, I think, better into the rallies. The score isn't really reflecting the fact that they're living with the rallies more now.
Yeah, they're trying to get back into it.
6-3. 12.
Was sort of blitzed in the opening stages.
Oh,
It's lucky.
yeah, that was a bit of a mishit defensive shot, but it was jolly effective.
It seems that
Line signal,
is
please.
advocating that it touched
No.
one of the Chinese Taipei
7,
players.
12.
There's a bit of a battle going on at the moment between
13,
the
7.
Chinese Taipei defense and especially Tang Chungman's attack. He's playing it patiently, the man from Hong Kong. But it's not easy for him to either kill it himself or set up Ziying Sweat.
Service over. 8, 13.
Yeah.
Rally that one.
Yeah.
Service
Back
over.
and forth with initiative.
14, 8. Who? Show that way. Thank you. Tang back on floor. Fourteen, 8. Tang.
Wow.
15.
Seems like she
8.
forgot it was two left-handed she was
Yes.
playing there.
Super return.
Service over.
That
9, 15.
little push into the tram lines mid-court area. So it's getting it past the front court player, but still making the shuttle land in
Leon.
front of the rear court player. Absolutely ideal in doubles, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, nice idea. Wrong
Service over.
execution from Hulin Tang.
16, 9.
And it's the 9-2 deficit that's still haunting the pair from Chinese Taipei.
17-9.
Oh, my goodness.
Service over.
I'm not
10,
even sure that
17.
Tang Chung-man really meant to hit that. I think he was
get
half
20
taking
quicker.
his racket out
Yeah.
of the way, thinking it was going to go long of the back line. Good drive serve.
11-17. Change.
Oh, my goodness. Well, had that have worked, that would have been the
12,
shot of the day so
17.
far.
It would have. Look how far outstretched he is.
And look at Tang Chung-man, he was sort of falling over, willing it to stay in. Yeah, he's pushed that one wide.
13-17. 10-10. No set throwing. Play on.
Got deflected by the net court.
18.
Error on
13.
serve from Huling Fang. That's a pity after such a good run, 4 straight points.
And they were about to get back
Serve over.
into this first game.
14-18.
But still with the slim chance after that service return.
Service over. 19-14.
Two points away from this opening game. Wow. Get up!
What are you sitting there for?
Service over. 15-19. Thanks, show at right. Show at right.
Played one while she was sitting on the floor.
Thank you.
Looks like she's having some thought about whether it's worth getting up or not.
It's believable now.
It is.
10, no delay. Play on.
What a fantastic comeback, the way they worked themselves into the match. I felt it at the mid-game intervals, Dean. I'm sure I said it as well, that they were in the rallies more. And now they're converting that to points. Great defence, great defence. What a rally. Absolutely brilliant.
17,
Yeah,
19.
and the players are enjoying this. Just 2 points, the deficit. Eight of the last 10 points for the pair from Chinese Taipei.
There's a lot of errors from the
18-19.
rackets of the Hong Kong pair at the moment.
Nine of the last 11 points and just 1 point in it now. Remarkable. 9-17 down. Yeah, put that away with venom. Si Ying Sui. And now 2 game point opportunities for the number 6 seeds from Hong Kong, China.
Thank you. Place back on court. Young to receive. Young to receive.
Way to close out a thrilling opening game. It all looked very one-sided at the start of this semi-final, but my goodness me, it's really come alive. And the opening game to Tang and Si Ying Sui. 21-18. Thrilling opening game lasting 20 minutes. Players back on court. Young back on court. Second game, level. Play. Well, what a thrilling opening game that turned out to be. Number 6 seeds, Tang and Si Ying Sui coming through in the end. After having a wonderful lead, an 8-point advantage at one stage. Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself, Steen, because I still think that this mixed doubles semi-final could go either way, but I've been checking the record books as to the last and all female players who have won women's doubles and mixed doubles at the Japan Open. And incredibly, there have been 6 female players who won women's doubles and mixed doubles the same year. So the doubles-double, which of course is not what Tse-Ying-Suet is trying to achieve. Because that was really quite extraordinary. The last of those was Gao Ling.
Yeah.
But the last female to win women's doubles and mixed doubles titles at the Japan Open in different years was... no, it was clearly out.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
No, it was actually after that.
It was after that.
2-1.
Chen Qing Chen?
Play.
No.
No, she hasn't won it in women's doubles. That was 12 years ago. So a day.
Exactly. Christina Pedersen. Won in 2015 the mixed doubles with Jochen Fischer-Nielsen, and a year later the women's doubles with Camilla Ruto-Yul. And that's good attack from young Po-Hsuan.
2-3.
Yeah, now Yang and Hu, they play up against the drift and they can push their shots a little bit extra without the fear of playing it long. And I think they're going to try and increase the pace in the match. On the other hand, I think Tse and Tang, they're going to try and still keep playing quality shots and get on the attack, and get a little bit of help by the drift in their attacking game here. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Chinese Taipei defense can hold up.
Service over. 4-all.
Good serve. See the serve from Hu Lingfang got further and further in towards the middle of the body of Tang Chongnan.
5-4.
Leaving him few options, then an awkward forehand return.
Pushed it just long of the back line.
Service over. 5-all. Service over. 6-5.
Well, there's been one pair from Chinese Taipei who's won the mixed doubles title here. That was 13 years ago. Chen Hongling and Chen Win-Sin beat that Danish mixed doubles pair that we've just been talking about, Jochen Fischer and Christina Pedersen.
Service over. 6-all.
If the 2 left-handers win this, they'll become the first pair from Hong Kong, China ever to contest the mixed doubles final at the Japan Open.
Service over. 7-6.
Yeah. They've had a couple of good pairs here as of late also. Lee Chun-hei and what was his partner? Xiao?
Yeah.
8-6.
They pulled out.
Oh, they were entered.
They were entered, yes. Well, I think we can safely say he read that.
7-8.
Got her on the shoulder.
Long.
Service over. 9-7.
Excellent.
Service over.
Good smash placement by Tsing Sweat at the
9.
back court. There in the middle or to the right hip of Hu Fang. That invites returns towards Tang Chunman's forehand.
That's a super shot. My goodness me.
Service over.
Beautiful placement
10,
from Hu Fang.
8.
Wonderful. Even gets the thumbs up from her partner.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think both the female players have played better from the backcourt than they initially expected in this match here.
Brilliant. And to the mid-game interval,
11-8.
and Yang Po-Hsuan
Interval.
and Hu Fang have the advantage. A 3-point advantage, but it is the pair from Hong Kong, China who won the opening game. This is really hotting up, isn't it? What a good match.
seconds. 20 seconds. Watch us in your chest. Watch it in your chest. Watch. Place back on court. Tang back on court. Eleven, 8. Who?
So 11-8, the advantage to Yang Po-Hsuan and Hu Fang. Good flip serve, I like that.
Oi! Traffic jam.
Well,
12-8.
they very much got on themselves on the attack, haven't they? There's the clash of rackets. I still can't tell whose racket it came off. Ah, yes.
Yeah, it was Hu Fang.
Leon.
But that normally disrupts the shot totally, but they still managed to win it.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, that's her second service
Service
error.
over. 9-12.
Team Haig, the Hong Kong coach, he was showing some flat flickers as well in the interval. There it was.
Service over.
So that's out of the game now.
13.
Yeah, and it was a good one, wasn't
It
it?
was a good one, but a quick reply from Yang Po-Hsuan. He's devastated. Tang Chunman.
Nice. Russian
Right to
serve.
court, please.
A lovely change of pace from Hu Fang.
14-9.
So far, they've taken over. Hu and Yang. It's the pace that's dictating the match at the moment. Good shot.
That's just magnificent. That's 2 outright winners she's hit from the back of the court in what, the last 10 rallies? Something like that?
Yeah, it was the cross smash directed at the same part of the court.
6-point advantage. Make that 7-point advantage. My goodness me.
16-9.
Looks at the moment as if we'll be in for a thrilling third and deciding game. But you never know. I mean, crikey, look at the opening game when the 2 left-handers from Hong Kong were leading 17-9 and it all got frightfully close.
Service over. 10-16.
Lovely return of serve.
Service over. 17-10.
Even if it hadn't touched the top of the table, it would have gone straight down the back of Tang Sweat.
It's a little wild, that one.
Service over. 11-17.
He was trying to hold the shot to the last minute to create deception. No, she's missed that one.
12-17.
I like the fact that she flicked again. See, even though the first one didn't work.
And flicks another.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Lovely.
79 in the first game when they started the comeback. Hu and Yang.
Play on. Who play on? Who? Come. Do not delay. This is the last one.
Goodness. Yeah.
Service over.
Looking for every opportunity
13.
to hit down now. Young Po-Hsuan and Hu Lingfeng. Well wide. 2 points away
13.
from forcing a deciding game. That's a good return of serve.
Service over. 14-19. Use your foot. Use your foot. Play on.
They've played 3
Play
games
on.
in all their matches so far. Tang and Z. Looks like they're going to have to do it one more time.
court, please. 15-19.
It was the shot before the winning shot from Tang Man that did the damage. This one. Yeah.
A real mixed player shot.
Yeah, because of course Hu Lingfang didn't want to lift straight because that would have been straight onto his forehand side. Game point opportunities
Service over.
for Yang Po-Hsuan and Hu Lingfang to level this semi-final.
Game point,
15
15.
game apiece. Game all. 21-15 the second game.
Yang Po-Hsuan and Hu Lingfang. 21-15, one game all.
Just under 40 minutes into the match, and it is one game all. We will be treated to a third and deciding game. Beautiful change of pace, disguise drop.
现在应该要去搭配，摸完你要记得回来，给一些角度回来去来第二颗，对，然后他的过渡球比较好，所以你不用去看他过没关系，真的不行，再拉开，再调动一次，然后呢，你不要急着去做球，你急着做球的时候你都踩好了，因为女生一定会推上来，懂我意思吗？不然就稍微变一下角度，还是要挑高一点往对角绕后边走，对，啊，送完的时候他真的是像我说绕后边高走，個女嗰個咧有時啱啱我哋同樣都有時咧個男嗰個咧其實嗰個咁嘅啲接發球咁快有時一之後就打，你哋打亂佢嗰個接發球先。
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Players back on court. Tang. Lu back on court.
Oh, what an intriguing mixed doubles semi-final. Opening game won by the number 6 seeds, the former world number 2s. Tang
Final
and
game.
Sudirman. What a comeback in the second by Yang Po-Hsuan and Hu Lingfang.
One low.
What do you think is going to be the deciding factor here, Steen?
The pace of the Chinese Taipei pair against the experience and
Service over.
tactical awareness by Tang and Si. Coming out of the second game, it looks like
Oh my goodness, what is he thinking of there?
Service over.
In badminton terms, that was a whirlwind.
Looks like Hu and Yang are the favourites, but you shouldn't write off this Hong Kong pair. They are really, really clever. That pace there, that's a little bit too much for them at the moment. Super coverage and getting it back. Cross, that was important. We could see Tang Man, he was on the way covering the straight one.
Brilliant. Wow.
4-1.
It's complete opposite start compared to the first game when they played the same sides.
Return the shot.
pace. Well, we wondered yesterday in the quarterfinal, didn't we, when young Po-Hsuan and Hu Lingfeng were playing against the defending champions, Watanabe and Higashino, that maybe the Japanese pair were a little bit flat, seeing as it was going to be their their last tournament together. But quite frankly, seeing the pair from Chinese Taipei play here today, I mean, every time I watch them, they seem to be playing well, better and better.
Yeah. Swing's gone.
The racket's gone.
Racket's gone.
3.
That won't see another shuttle.
Did the rackets clash? I think they must have.
Must have done. There.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Left. Yeah. Thinking about the sideways drift there, Tang Man.
You won't change. Good change. Five, 4.
That's what they're so good at.
4.
Getting these points out of nowhere. She goes for it. Gets the better of Hu Lingfeng at the net.
Five straight points.
Wipe the ball, please. Wipe the ball, please. Service over. 5, 6. Thank you. Back on board.
Oh, clever. What a ride. That's very good badminton.
Service over. 7, 5.
He's really been alert at the front court
10.
here
10,
as of late.
10.
Seeing Sweat.
10 to serve.
Needs to vary the pace. Yeah. Wow. What a rally. He felt the pace of that. Tim Hurst still wants more.
Play on. 8-5.
That's a very, very good backhand technically.
9-5.
Generating power there, keeping it flat over the net. In fact, getting it in a bit of a downward direction. Wonderful play from Tang Man.
That's a great shot.
Service over.
She used to play
6,
very fine women's doubles
9.
as well, I remember, with Su Ya-Ching.
Yeah, and that's helping. And the mixed doubles as well, backcourt. Not a bad thing.
Service over. 10-6.
So Tang Man holding his right calf there, back of the, no, yeah, the right calf, back of the right knee. I wonder if he's starting to feel all those 3-game matches.
Yeah.
Service over. 7.
Not only feeling all the 3-game matches, Steen, but I think he's feeling the pace of this as well,
Yeah.
Tang Man, because one of the signs of fatigue is you start mistiming shots, and he totally mistimed that one.
His timing shots and the short adjustments and movement where you take the easy choice of just leaning instead of bringing yourself in the best position. It would be crucial for Tang to switch ends with a healthy lead.
Well, it's a 4-point advantage they have at the change of ends.
Change ends.
I wonder if that is sufficient from their point of view.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Coaches didn't do chess. Coach, didn't do chess. Players back on court. 10 back on court. 10. Place it back properly.
Umpire desperately trying to get the players back on court.
And I think he's in for a tough job here in the second half of the 3rd game, because I think
11,
Tennessee, they want to take all rhythm out of the match if they can.
Good serve. Gosh, that was a lucky one.
12-7.
Super valuable for the Hong Kong pair.
Wait. Coach, do not coach when the players are ready to serve.
Yeah, good umpire.
Play.
Umpire Vishwanath from Sri Lanka. Oh, that's a great defensive shot. Yeah.
Super.
turned the whole momentum of the rally.
It did. It was the most important shot of the rally because Tang was trying to keep control of the rally, and when he finally decided to go for it, got it right back from Hu Lingfeng.
Oh, he's pushed that wide.
9-12.
Can't afford to give away gifts like that.
That's the fast-paced rallies. That's clearly to the advantage of the Chinese Taipei pair.
But it was such a super angle to finish it, wasn't it?
It was, I think it was a little bit blocked as well. It was really close to the line.
Well.
11-12.
4 straight points. Make it 5 straight points. And back level.
12 all. Play on.
Just snatched at that one a
Service
little.
over. 13-12. Right to ball, please.
That is a huge
Service
miss.
over.
You get
13
Sing Sweat's
all.
racket in his head. What happened?
Says Soviet white. Thank you.
Yeah.
Players back on court.
There it was.
Yes. Yeah.
On the
Back
back.
on court.
On the rebound
Yeah,
of her
the
shot.
rebound.
Back on court.
Yeah. Well, I had a nasty bump on his
13
head after that.
all.
13 all. Oh, it's just wide.
Service over. 14.
I don't recall a
13.
challenge in this mixed doubles semi-final so far.
No, me neither.
Well,
Wipe the ball,
the
please.
lucky net cord
Service
this time.
over.
They're really pushing the
14
margins, all 4
all.
players here.
Yeah.
They're going for the lines and net courts and
Thank
giving
you.
their all
Stand back on court.
to get into that Super 750 final.
And the results of giving their all means that we have a thrilling final game here.
Absolutely.
Wonderful to see. Another net cord. Oh, she's missed it!
15-14.
8 of the 11 points since the change of ends, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Play
is. And back in the lead. I don't recall whether they've been in the lead in this third game, but it's been a while.
Yeah, they were 4-1 up, if you remember.
That's true.
Chinese Taipei. It's
Service
all level
over.
once again now.
15 all.
Tim Her's getting a little bit uncomfortable in that coach's seat. Well, he did well to get his racket to it.
16
Young Po-Hsuan.
15.
They really have to be careful now, Yang and Hu, because I think Tang Man is ready to go all out. Good shot. Super play by Hu
Service
Fang.
over. 16 all.
The Hong Kong pair must do everything they can to maintain the control of the rallies, and that means that Hu and Yang got to take a few chances, but got to select the right time to do it.
Oh, I think his strings have gone. Yeah. Immediately off
Service
to
over.
change his racket. He did well to play on,
17.
control the shots.
16. Stand back and forth.
Point for point at the moment.
17 16.
That time, going for the angle across court, but Tang Man was alert to it.
16.
And by going
Young
across
return the
court,
shot. Young.
she really opened up a big gap for Tang Man to aim into. Two-point cushion for the former world number twos. And now just 2 points
16.
away from making a little bit of history. Now becoming the first Hong Kong pair into the final of the mixed doubles
That
here
play
at
on.
the Japan Open.
There's been a little point here and a little point there, and suddenly they've gathered 19 of them.
Yeah. Match point opportunities. On a run of 4
20,
straight
match
points.
point,
4
16.
opportunities to book their place in tomorrow's final.
Wide.
No.
Wow.
I
That's
saw
a
that.
close challenge
It is close. Our
on
first challenge of this semi-final. And it's on match points. I saw it as good. When it left the rackets, it looked as if it was going to go well wide, but with the drift, I think it stayed in. It has. Well, well, well.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 17-20. Tang, back on court. Say, back on court. Play.
Brilliant!
18,
My goodness
20.
me. Hu Fang at her brilliant best.
Ten.
2 match points have come and gone. Another 2 remain. Would you
19,
believe it?
20.
3 match points have come and gone. The 2 left-handers have just one more opportunity before they would be forced to extra points. What a thriller. Brilliant. On their 4th match point opportunity. Tang Chungman and Si Ying-Suet come through this thrilling semi-final against Po-Hsuan and Hu Fang. 21-19 in the deciding game in a match lasting an hour and 4 minutes. Brilliant.
Shake hand with your opponent before.
This is the final rally.
Tang Chungman and Se Ying-Suet. 21-15.
That was the shot
18,
that did
21,
all the damage.
21-19.
That backhand hold and flick deep into court. Terrific win by Tang Chungman and Si Ying-Suet. But I think young Po-Hsuan and Hu Fang have quite clearly stated they are a pair to be reckoned with in the mixed doubles. 21-18, 15-21, 21-19 in the deciding game, and Tang Chungman and Si Ying-Suet, the first pair from Hong Kong, China, into the mixed doubles final here at the Japan Open. Well, after that thrilling mixed doubles, we will have women's doubles next, and it's the Asian champions and the #1 seeds Baek Hana and Lee So-hee up against Iwanaga and Nakanishi of Japan. Welcome back to Yokohama Arena. It is semi-final Saturday here at the Daihatsu Japan Open. After that simply thrilling mixed doubles, we turn our attention to the second of the women's doubles semi-finals. And it is Baekhyun and Lee So-hee, the #1 seeds, up against Iwanaga and Nakanishi. If you were with us earlier, you will have seen the Olympic silver